Hello dear students, welcome to the new lesson. Our lesson today is negative exponents. The objective of this lesson is to write and evaluate expressions using negative exponents. Zero and negative exponents. Any non-zero number to the zero power is 1, and any non-zero number to the negative n power is the multiplicative inverse of its nth power. So, examples of this: 5 power 0. Look here in the rule. The rule says that any non-zero number raised to the 0 power should be equal to 1. So 5 power 0 should be equal to 1. Any number like any variable n power 0 equals 1. Example of a negative power: 7 power negative 3. So here the 7 is a non-zero number raised to the negative 3 power. So to get this, we find its multiplicative inverse and we raise it to the nth power or the third power. So what is the multiplicative inverse of 7? The multiplicative inverse is 1 over 7. So it will be 1 over 7, and the opposite of negative 3 is positive 3. So in the multiplicative inverse, we write the opposite of the sign of the power itself. Examples: one human hair is about 0.001 inch in diameter. Write the decimal as a power of 10. We can read 0.001 as 1,000. So 0.001 can be written as a fraction as 1 over 1,000. And the 1,000 is 10 power 3. So 1 over 1,000 can be written as 1 over 10 power 3. Now we use the definition of negative exponent to find this one. We get its multiplicative inverse. So 1 over 10, its multiplicative inverse is 10. And the power here is positive 3, so we put here the opposite of it, which is negative 3. So a human hair is 10 power negative 3 inch thick. Multiply and divide with negative exponents. The product of powers and quotient of powers rules can be used to multiply and divide powers with negative exponents. Remember that we explained before the rules of the product of powers and the quotient of powers in one of the videos. So we apply this here also. Simplify each expression. 5 power 3 times 5 power negative 5. Remember that if we have the same base, we just add the powers or the exponents. So here we use the product of powers because it's multiplication with the same base. So we add the powers, 3 plus negative 5, and we simplify. 3 plus negative 5 is negative 2. So the answer will be 5 power negative 2. We don't stop here. We can continue by using positive exponents and simplify. So 5 power negative 2 is 1 over 5 power positive 2. Or 1 over 25, because 5 power 2 is 25. One last example: w power negative 1 over w power negative 4. Here is division with the same base, so we apply the rule of the product of powers. So quotient of powers, it's quotient of powers, not product of powers. So it's w power negative 1 minus negative 4, because in the quotient of powers rule we subtract the powers. So we here subtract the exponents, and it will be w power negative 1 negative my negative 4 or minus negative 4. This gives me positive 4. So here is the positive. So negative 1 plus 4, or w power 3. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. Now you have a good idea about negative exponents. Please subscribe, like the video, and leave any comment, and don't forget to press the notification bell to get the new notifications for every new video. To the next video. Bye.